Welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and this is the last day of the BooktubeAthon. Now, I finished all of 7 of my books. I just finished the 7th one today, and I'm so excited. I also did today's challenge, and it's going to be at the end of this video. But my reading was kind of slow at the beginning of the week because I had to work, and I had a book sale on Wednesday, but on Saturday I caught up and did a lot of reading. I read all of my short books, and I finished up I finished up my longest book, and then today I just had one more book to read, so I'm going to show it to you. One of the books I read yesterday was called Love's Journey, An Amazing Tale. This is actually only the first 7,000 words, according to the author, the first 25 pages of what's going to be a bigger novel, but this author has the same name as me, so I couldn't resist reading it because I needed to read a book by an author with the same initial and for 2 different challenges, so this was perfect for that. I also read this book of 2 plays by Edward Albee. I didn't really enjoy them that much. I didn't really think I would, although they were kind of funny. And but The American Dream I was in a small production of in college. It was like a directing student's project, and so I was in that, and I've had this around sitting on my shelf for a long time, and I needed something that I could read in one sitting, and I never read The Zoo Story, which is the other play that's in the book, and I needed to read a play for my other reading challenge that I'm doing. I started this on Friday and finished it up on Saturday. This was one of my favorite books for the week, Eat That Frog, 21 Great Ways to Stop Procrastinating and Get More Done in Less Time. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It's really, really a good book. It has a lot of really good practical tips. Even if you don't have time to read all 112 pages, there's a nice brief summary in the back that basically outlines all the principles taught in this book. So it's definitely something I would recommend. And the other book I finished up yesterday was a book by a friend of mine named Jack Castle, and his book is called Europa Journal. I'm going to do a whole video review of that very soon, but let me just tell you, it was a great book. And if you like sci-fi, or even if you don't, give it a chance, because it is, I thought, a very, very good book. I really enjoyed it. I was sucked in by chapter 3 and just really, really enjoyed it a lot. And this book, I haven't rated it yet on Goodreads, but I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 stars. It's one of the more recent Newbery winners, The One and Only Ivan by Catherine Applegate, and it is just adorable. I loved it from the very beginning. I love animal stories anyway, and I just can't say enough good things about this book. It was very cute and very sweet, and also I found out as I was reading that it's actually based on a true story about a gorilla. Although it's a fictional account, the actual gorilla existed. Alright, so for BooktubeAthon, I read a total of 1,427 pages, and I finished my 7 books. I'm excited to have participated in my first BooktubeAthon. I did 3 of the challenges, and you'll see the Day 7 challenge right at the end of this video. So I hope the rest of you have had a great BooktubeAthon, and I'll see you in my next video. Read a good book, and God bless you. Okay, so here's my Day 7 challenge. You can see from the bottom all the way up to the top, and I'm going to add the last book, which should make it as tall as me. The page is balanced. Ta-da!